Hey, Nikki Surreal here. Wanted to make a quick video again. Want to continue the Narcissist series that I started. I left off with the gaslighting aspect, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about how they also go about manipulating you. The Narcissist, they have very strategic processes, timelines of behavior. So it will vary depending on their type of narcissism that they have and the access that you've given them to your life. Some of the manipulation tactics will definitely center around your vehicles, your places of employment, relationships with your family, and relationships with your friends. A narcissist will do these horrible acts against your life to mess with it. What a narcissist needs you for is supply, not love, not completion, not partnership, not building. You're literally supply. So when you are rejecting that narcissist and you're trying to get away from that narcissist, that's when a lot of those manipulation tactics will come into play. Yes, they will. You'll have vandalized vehicles. I've had flattened tires, sugar in my gas tank, broken mirrors. I've had a lot. Battery cables knocked loose. Radiators with holes punched in them. Like, it just goes on and on. It went on for years. But when you're rejecting the narcissist, they'll do things to complicate your life. And it doesn't matter if their own children will be riding around in these vehicles they're sabotaging. Oh, they don't care. They don't care if their babies are stuck on the side of the road. What do they care? So they'll do things like that. You wouldn't expect it, but they will. If they're a certain type of narcissist, they will also call your employers and, cause a ruckus there, and they will keep doing so until you get fired. They don't care if they don't help provide for those children that you're raising with them. They will literally do things to get you fired. They don't care if their kids eat. If you are still refusing the narcissist advances, then they will do things like get your mother involved in your arguments, or your father, or your uncles, or your sisters, or your cousins. And if you happen to come from a family that does not value loyalty, it can really fuck some shit up. So it's really important that you pay attention to these things and don't mistake these actions as, oh, he really loves me, or oh, she really loves me and she doesn't know, it's tearing her up, she's just lashing out. They're calculating. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're not doing it out of any love for anything other than themselves. They are incapable of loving you. They are incapable of loving their children. Now, don't get me wrong. Oh, they'll tell you all day, every day, oh, I love you. They'll tell their kids, oh, I love you with all my heart. And in the same breath, don't provide for them. Isn't a consistent presence in their life. Won't set a visitation schedule so they have some type of stability with that parent. They won't chip in when life gets difficult. They're not there for their kids. They don't help take care of their kids. They won't have them on overnight visits. And their actual visits will be about once a month and less than 2 hours each trip. Guaranteed. Christmases will get forgotten about. So will birthdays. And it's all because you won't give that narcissist whatever it is of a supply that he or she has labeled on you. So, for instance, if your narcissist won't be a part of his children's lives because you won't let him come into your home to do so, that's a manipulation. And those are things you can recognize, and to an extent you can try to avoid. Like for me, I just got new homes and new rides as quickly as possible. Hid my car when I went to park places. Tried to park in not so obvious positions. And also try not to be in there too long, Be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you're not being followed. Let your employers know that you're hoping it doesn't trickle into here with, fake phone calls. But let them know you're leaving a situation like that. So you're expecting some things to be a little out of sorts. Prepare them. You don't have to give them great detail, but just prepare them. Say, hey, I'm running away from a situation that's not really quite that safe for me anymore. So just kind of screen my calls. It'll be okay. Also, I don't know what to tell you about family. It's not what it used to be. I do know that I have learned that as long as you are someone who is okay with standing on your own 2 feet, no matter if no one else is standing with you, you're going to make it. And the narcissist isn't counting on you to be that way. The narcissist, and sorry, I'm sweating, it's hot out here. But the narcissist is expecting you to fall apart because you don't have any more relationships with anyone because of the things this person has said it against your name, or, anything they do to you, just don't let it negatively impact you. It might inconvenience you, yes, but if I were you, I would look at it like it's just another battle in the war for your freedom from the narcissist and take it on. Be that bad motherfucker. Don't take their shit. Get away from that type of behavior as much as possible. And it starts with knowing your own worth and demanding better for yourself. No one's going to treat you how you want to be treated until you're treating yourself that way. And that's something that I lacked knowledge in for a long time because I've always cared more about other people than I cared about myself. I'm highly empathetic. And until I figured how to navigate myself with that, it caused a lot of problems in my life. So I just want to help out and just let you know it's okay to care about everyone else. Just make sure your best interests come into play first. Okay? So thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't, click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok. Help me out, because the more that you participate with me, the better I am to be able to sit around here and make the content, talk to you guys, share everything that I think you might have interest in, and have a good time. So thanks a lot. Bye.